about 6 years ago, I got picked up by immigration in Arizona.
No kidding.
Yeah, they showed up at the door because I was born in Costa Rica, and because of my criminal background, when I moved to Arizona, they decided to, hey, let's take his papers away. So they showed up.
But you had papers though?
Yeah, I'm legal. I have papers and stuff like that. But they wanted to take it away because they have this law: if you commit a crime and you're not a citizen, they kind of want to take your papers away and stuff like that.
Is that still in effect right now?
Yeah,
like that can happen right
worse.
now.
Yeah, like if I go tomorrow and punch somebody in the face and
in public,
and I get charged, like they'll be like, you're gonna have to go to court and appeal this and
fight for your citizenship.
Yeah, fight for your citizenship.
Wow, that's crazy.
Damn.
So, and that's what Donald Trump is doing. But anyway, back to what happened. I was pretty much, it was like 4 a.m. My brother comes upstairs and he's like, "Hey, bro, ICE is here for you." He's like, "What should we do?" And
no joke.
They surrounded the whole house. And I told my brother, I'm like, I knew they're coming for me. My PO told me about it. So there's no running from it. I gotta go in.
Mm-hmm.
So I turned myself in, and I spent 3 months in Eloy, Arizona, and pretty much had to hire attorneys and everything to like fight my case and everything. So once I beat it, I got out and I lost all the money that I had saved up, and I'm like, I need to do something. And I went on Craigslist. I saw an ad that they were looking for an airbrush artist in Vegas. So I called the dude up. The dude was like, "Yeah, we'll come out here. I'll help you with an apartment. I'll pay you such and such, and all this great, So I took the risk and I sold all my stuff. I packed my car up and freaking drove to Vegas. And
that's wild.
Wait, so you moved out to Vegas on a Craigslist ad?
Yeah.
From Arizona.
From Arizona to Vegas, right?
Yeah, I was living in Gilbert, Arizona at the time with my brother.
Yeah.
So when they released you, you went back to your brother's house and everything?
Yeah, I went back to my brother. I was cool. Everything, like I pretty much cleared up, and I, went to.
That's
my brother.
crazy though. So you had to have attorneys and whatnot. Like if you didn't have those, there's a chance you wouldn't.
If I wouldn't have had an attorney, I sat 3 months, actually 2.5. If I wouldn't have had an attorney, I would have sat for a 6-month minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like the attorneys knew the process, and they knew the paperwork that you needed and when you needed it for the courts, because what delays it that long is that each court they'll be like, okay, we need this, and this. So this attorney was preparing everything for those court dates. So it speed up the whole process to where I was out in 2.5.